Okay, welcome to this video. So I've showed up to a job, and my job is to change the keys as the new owner has just bought this place. And I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you on how not to fit a deadlock and what is actually wrong with this. The first thing that's wrong with this is the brand is called Quickset. That's number one. The whole mechanism inside here, the barrel, is all made out of die cast. Absolutely atrocious quality coming out onto the outside, and typically that's what you'll kind of see. It does get worn, and this is on an open outdoor, which is very unusual. So we've changed combat and we're key to like. Now whoever's fitted this before, for some reason, has put a cut there. The bolt is not projecting, well, it is now projecting all the way, but it seems to have been cut and ground and shaped. Don't know why. And the other thing that's wrong with this lock is that the actual face of the bolt is not flush with the door, like that is flush with the door. So we're losing depth when the bolt gets projected into the frame. So let's just have a look. I've had to just adjust the strike. Now I'm just here to do a change combo. I'm not actually here to fix people's locks, but often I end up having to do that. And I'll show you another problem on the same premises. Okay, so this is the front door. These knob sets and deadbolts have been imported by Bunnings. That's where they basically come from. That's the main place that is distributing this kind of lock set. Now it has changed over the years. The problem with these cheap knob sets is that the quality of the actual barrel where the key goes into, which is that part, is often made out of really bad material, and it's often cast. It's not a machined barrel by any means, like every other lock is. The other problem that there is on your key you have cuts, and the spacing that those barrels have been machined at don't comply or are not the same as what we use here in Australia, and the spacing is pretty much what we use around the world too. But it's just Chinese, absolute low quality crap. What happens is it will work with the key that it's given. As soon as you do a change combo, the spacing is all different. Now this one is fine. It works. It's been changed. The other thing I want to point out is on the bolt work on these deadbolts, what it is there's two holes there, and they should be they're actually empty, and they should have had hardened steel pins in them. So if somebody tries to cut the bolt, it won't cut. Now this is obviously die cast, and look how much this bolt moves up and down. Fantastic quality. Again, the barrels themselves are made out of die cast, and it's just absolute crap. Bunnings has been selling it for a long time, and you know, it's just flood the Australian market with just absolute rubbish products from China. Now I have seen these online. This is 2019. This has obviously been on here for a little while, but I have seen these on Chinese websites as low as $2.80 Australian. So it says trade line on this one. They stamp whatever name on the deadbolt, it doesn't really matter. But if I were to give this a bit of a kick from the outside, all that will happen is this bolt will just bend, unlike the locks that we supply, or most locksmiths supply. And we buy from a supplier that they have it manufactured to our standards that we use here in Australia. So, you know, apart from it, it does work. It aesthetically looks like a deadbolt, looks like a knob set, but they're just absolute rubbish, and it doesn't give you any security. It's just a feel-good exercise, these locks. Okay, thanks for watching.